What's up Android fans, there is my HTC Explorer and my name is Salil Bajaj, and today we are gonna review some of the best apps which will require root. These are the apps that you should download and you must download after rooting your phone. So let's get started. Okay, the first app that I'm gonna review today is Mount2 SD. Now you must have heard about this app a lot, and especially if you got a budget phone like this one, that is my HTC Explorer, which cost us about 7,200 bucks when I bought it about an year ago, and it had merely 150 MB memory and only 90 MB was available for installing apps. That means only 90 MB was available to me for installing apps before I rooted my phone. So but now, after installing this app, let me show you the magic. Let me go to my where is it actually, this is something pretty much new application, apps, and boom, there you go. I got 596 MB free. If you can see, if my camera is zooming pretty well, I don't know. And I got 550 MB used, so that way I got approximately 1.1 GB of internal memory, which earlier was merely 90 MB. So that way I have installed about 4950 apps, which earlier, before rooting, before getting this Mount2 SD app, it was merely about I was restricted to about 4 to 5 HD games, and after that it used to always bug me with that notification that your internal memory is getting free, you need to delete some apps. Okay, now let me show you the interface of this one. Now this is pretty much an awesome awesome app for getting your SD card's memory to your internal memory. What this app does is it actually gets your external memory, the external SD card's memory, how much you give it. It's your wish. You want to give it about 1 GB out of your 4 GB SD card, 2 GB, it all depends on you. So right now you see I got 150 MB of, it says the internal data, but actually the total storage is of course 1 point something GB. The external data is 1.17 GB. That means this is not the SD card, this is the this is the internal storage that's filled. The total internal storage, that's the 1.17 GB, and then the cache. But all you need to do is install it from the Google Play Store. It's available for free. Go check it out for yourselves. You just need to click on reverse mount and then give a check on data, and boom, just reboot your phone. You're all set to go. Mind you guys, you will have to check on the file system type, if it's an extension 3 or an extension 4, and give a read ahead of 512 KB. That way your applications load up really smooth and it rarely gives some error. It's been like months I've been using this app, but right now I haven't faced single error. Okay, now let's get started with the next app, and that's called Set CPU. Now this app is available, this is a paid app, so you will have to spend a few bucks for that one. The link is down in the description below for every app that I review in this video. Now you have these options. You can support the dev, of course, then by donation, then you can auto detect speeds, or you can see some other frequencies. Well, the best settings is to auto detect speeds. Click OK. It asks for root, of course. These are those apps that require root. Okay, now you see I got a maximum of 800 megahertz and minimum of 122.880. that's approximately 122 megahertz. So, and the CPU governor, that's performance, you can get onto lag free, or you can maybe conservative just to save some battery, but right now I just love performance mode, and I put the maximum and minimum to 0.8 gigahertz. Yeah, that's the right conversion. Now the best thing about this app that I like is the profiles. Now you can set the CPU speed when your phone is charging, when your phone is on the standby mode, or when the par is approximately 100, or that way you can have that, when the temperature exceeds 50 degrees Celsius of the CPU core or the battery. That way you can do that. You can even get notification for that, and there's the profile on off tick mark right there. Go check it out for yourselves. It's really an awesome app, really a reliable one, and I mean, it's awesome. Okay, now the next app that we're gonna review is Root Browser. This is available for free on the Google Play. You can check it out. Now it asks for downloading some utilities. I would say no, of course. Now what this app do is, if you got some bloatware with your stock ROM and you have just rooted, you can delete that, and for that you of course need a root browser, and this is one of the best options because it's free and it's really got an awesome interface. You can just slide from left to right to it helps in when you do some really intensive copy paste work that way. Now you can get onto system, you can get onto app and then delete any bloatware that you like. Just for example, I don't want the Google Play Store, so that's funesky.apk. With that Google Play Store icon, I can just long click on it, delete, and boom, I get rid of that Google Play. I can install some other version, that black inverted version that's available on the XDA developer site, or I can install the transparent version. I mean, you can install anything, and if you wanna do some tweaks to the system UI, just like you saw right there. That's these ads, this suck right there. You see these tabs? What the guy did was he tweaked the system UI.apk, so that way it's pretty much easy. You could just long click, you could just copy it and then transfer it to your PCs and then tweak this APK, and boom, you're all set to go. Okay, they got all those root folders. Get back, and okay, the next tab that we're gonna show you is build prop editor. Now you must be familiar with what build prop is. It actually is kind of information that your device needs, and the build prop provides it. It's the definition that I told you in just about a layman language. It's not really it. It's pretty much more in depth of what I said. Now there you go. You just get onto menu and click on build prop tweaks. You can change your LCD density, you can change the VM heap size, more the heap size, more faster the apps will load, but provided that you got a certain threshold RAM, which is obviously required. Then you have the Wi-Fi scan interval and the maximum events. This is for the smoothness, all that stuff. Now you can just do whatever you want to. There is my alarm, that's Hacium. I don't know, that the tone that rings when my alarm alerts me in the morning. Then there's this quick power on toggle. It's true. That means my phone will boot up pretty much faster. Now there are various tweaks you can tweak into, just change their values, and boom, you're all set to go. Like all of the rooted apps. This is pretty much an awesome app, but guys, don't just hang around with this app if you don't know what these value means. Seriously, I mean, of course you should be kind of pretty much you should pretty much be familiar with the Android system to get to kind of edit this stuff. So that was all. Then the next app, and the best one actually for the rooted users, is Titanium Backup Pro. There it asks for super user, and I gave it I allow the permission. Okay, now that's called Titanium Backup. That's available in two versions. One is the free one, second one is the paid one. You can go for anyone you like. Want to spend some bucks, try the free version and then go for the paid one. Okay, now it says all done. What this app does is actually backups all your app data to your SD card, and if you are kind of a big fan of flashing ROMs again and again, but you were kind of pissed off by downloading all those awesome apps that you want on your Android again and again from the Google Play Store. Of course it takes the time and the data too, but this app, you know, kind of solves every problem you know, a person has if he flashes ROM again and again. I mean, you know, if you got a score of about 20,000 or might be okay 2 lakhs, yeah, that seems pretty much nice. What's this? A nice score in Temple Run, and you know, you flash another ROM and you're pretty much scared, and you know that you will lose all your score. Then you can just back up your app data with this titanium backup, and you know, when you reflash your ROM, then you can restore that same data, and boom, you will get that 2 lakh score again, you know, in that app. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a long story that I told you. Okay, now see, now there's an exclamation mark, which means I haven't backed up any of these apps. I can actually back up, you know, you just need to click in here and it says backup. You can uninstall that app, you can wipe data for that app, you can freeze that app, whatever you want to, you know. So that was all, guys. I hope you guys like my video. These were some of the, I mean, the 5 awesomest apps that you must download, you should download. Give it a try, guys, give your hands on them, and you will see that they're worth downloading. And yeah, that's all. I hope you guys like my video. Do subscribe to it, comment on it. You got any queries, any questions, there's this down below, comment. And you know, if you like my review and all that stuff, there's a button with a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. Even if you don't like it, come on guys, it doesn't really matter, it's just a matter of a click. Anyway, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. You got, you know, and I got more videos out there, go check them out. That's all. Yeah, it's pretty much all. Thanks for watching it, guys. Once again, bye.